Okay, now we've got some lovely lamb that we're going to put on some skewers and some beautiful vegetables in the next step. But firstly, to our lamb, we've had this in the fridge. It's all chopped up and ready. It's a good idea to take your lamb or any meat out about 20 minutes before you cook it, just to bring it down to room temperature. You don't want that fridge cold on it. Just doesn't cook evenly. So with the lamb loves good, it's strong enough to take good flavours. So we've got garlic, which it just loves, and it's so good for you. So it's antibiotic. It's what else does it do, Lorna?
It's antiviral, antimicrobial, antibacterial. So it's really nature's way of giving you a natural antibiotic. So good for people that don't have SIBO. It's the sulfur compound in the garlic that causes fermentation in the gut.
Yes, may I interrupt there?
Absolutely.
For the people who do have SIBO, if you roast your garlic in the oven, just watch it and it will break down and it becomes really a lovely paste, and you can just squeeze it out of the garlic clove. You can bake a whole garlic clove, and you'll be able to do the same thing if you want the garlic in any dish. You can use it. You can have your garlic.
Yes,
and eat it too.
Yes, because it reduces the sulfur compound in there by roasting it for long enough. So that's a really
that's
good
the
way.
reason.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 garlic cloves all chopped up here by hand. You don't need a garlic crusher. I've always just chopped them up. And I'm going to just mince up a bit of rosemary. So to get the rosemary off the stalk, all you have to do is hold the top and pull down. And there's all your rosemary.
This is beautiful rosemary from my garden. Smell
divine.
It. Rosemary
so
is one of the best herbs you can use. It's so good for detoxifying the liver. It works through your phase 1, phase 2 detoxification, clearing all toxins. It's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and for women particularly, it clears excess estrogen through the liver. So it stops that and can reduce, hot flushes and stuff like that some women experience. So yummy.
Everything we've got is so good for you, isn't it? Excuse me, Lon. Get the knife. Watch out. And just chop it up like that. If you've got a mezzaluna, it's awesome. It's a rocking knife, and you just rock it back and forth. But we've got a knife.
I did have one of those. I did not know that was the name of it. Never used it and threw it out.
They're so much fun. It's like rocking a cradle. It's like, whoa, off we go.
I found it when we were throwing stuff out, and I don't know what this is, so I better throw it out.
So funny, Lorna.
Not technically wise.
So in with the rosemary, some beautiful olive oil.
Look at the colour of that olive oil, isn't it gorgeous?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that smells amazing already. The rosemary and the garlic, man.
I might just need a little bit more of that gold that you've got there.
And the lamb is just packed with nutrients. Lamb is a complete protein, so it's packed with iron, it's packed with B12, it's also antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and it's packed with lots of B vitamins, so necessary for growth and development and restoration of the body. So that's what protein does, helps your body restore and recover.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. So here we have the lamb straight into the marinade. Now we're by the time we put these on skewers and everything, it'll be ready to barbecue. Otherwise, I would leave it to marinate for a little bit longer, but it'll take us 10 minutes or 20 minutes to get all the skewers going and the veggies going. So we'll just leave this to the side for a second and put it on skewers in a minute. So easy. And we've got bamboo skewers today, and just put them in water, otherwise they'll burn on your barbie. So just sit them in water for a couple of hours if you've got the time, and they won't burn because they'll be soaked up with water.
Lenny, do they need to put that in the fridge while it's marinating, or?
No, I've taken it straight out of the fridge, so it needs that 20 minutes to come to room temperature anyway.
Gotcha.
You don't want it cold. Here is how to chop a capsicum for the skewers. I just put it bottom side down, that's what I call the bottom, and just cut the cheeks off. That's all you need to do. And then just cut that into 4.
Look at that. Made it look so easy.
And that's just so simple. The zucchini just cut into rounds. And of course the beautiful halloumi you have to be careful of. You need to cut them quite large, otherwise they'll fall to bits. But then you can eat them off the barbie, so don't worry.
So good. Capsicum, loaded, so great for your metabolism, speeds it up, really good for anyone with blood sugar dysregulation. Zucchini packed with fibre, it's got lots of water in it, really high in essential vitamins and minerals, particularly potassium, so it's very good. And halloumi. Now, halloumi is a cheese, to remember, it's still got lactose, but it is more lactose friendly than most cheeses, and can be, but be prepared if you're still lactose intolerant, just take Lactase or something before. It's a delicious cheese, and it's loaded with calcium.
Yeah.
So good. Protein, high in protein. So you're getting a protein if you're, not having meat, red meat or lamb, you're getting a good protein that way.
So it's good. So it's very handy. It's good for you, and it's so delicious.
Oh, I love halloumi.
Yeah,
just
it's
gives
beautiful.
us different flavour.
Yeah. So here we are. Just load what you feel like on there, and that's the way I do it.
Look at that, was
gently,
good.
gently, a little bit more of the zucchini. Really, it's just like child's play, just threading beads.
Yeah, it's
here
so
we go.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Therapeutic as well doing
Yes.
that, I'm sure.
There we go. So I've already prepared the lamb, just straight beef and a mix of vegetables as well. I'm going to top them with some sumac and some salt and pepper just before we barbecue. This is a beautiful dressing that we're going to put on the lamb as it's cooking. Some beautiful olive oil into the jar. We're going to give it a good shake when we've got it all in here. Some lovely lemon juice. The smell of lemon juice just squeezed.
Isn't that lemon such a beautiful smell too?
It is.
It's so fragrant.
Some parmesan cheese.
Yummy parmesan. Parmesan cheese is actually allowed on the SIBO diet from the beginning, so that's really good for those as well. But parmesan's got such a great flavour, doesn't it?
You can make beautiful things with parmesan cheese. You can make cookies, crackers. Did you know
Rascal's
that?
crying because he loves cheese. Lactose-free cheese, but he loves cheese.
You just want the lamb as well, don't
Oh,
you?
the lamb wouldn't be too bad either.
Yeah. And some lovely Dijon mustard. In we go. Give it a good shake. And we're ready. All we need is a brush to drizzle it over later.
That's wonderful.
Brush it
How
on
easy
later.
is that? Great flavour. Yeah.
It's going to be. It'll be beautiful. And we've got the sumac and salt to go on the lamb as well. The sumac, Lorna, tell us about the sumac. It's beautiful.
This is an amazing spice, this sumac. You said it came from
Middle Eastern.
Eastern.
So Turkey, Iran.
And it gives like a lemony flavour, you mentioned?
It's beautiful, a beautiful lemon flavour. So if you think of adding lemon, add sumac. It's beautiful.
It's so good for you. This is got so many anti-inflammatory, antioxidant effects. It helps lower blood sugar, regulate blood sugar. So, yeah, if you're thinking lemon, put this on. You get all of these wonderful health benefits.
Yeah, it is so good for you. It's from a berry, by the way.
Yes.
So it's so lovely. Let's go. Let's shake it about and put it on.
Smell that, Glenys. Isn't it delicious?
I
It's
can't
smelling pretty
wait.
good.
It's beautiful, Lorna.
Hey guys, we've got Glenys sitting down today because Glenys in early February, late January, had a total knee replacement. Wear and tear, Glenny, wear and tear.
man.
That dancing on the tables, I warned you about it.
I know. It was too much.
Yes.
You were right, Lorna.
So we've used these gorgeous foods. Why, Glenny?
Because they're anti-inflammatory. They're all so beautiful, and the sumac is awesome for any problems with joints or arthritis or anything like that. But everything is so fresh and beautiful. It's good for vegetarians. We've got the halloumi skewers, or meat, lamb, with all the beautiful garlic and rosemary through it and olive oil.
Yum.
Yum. And let's put this beautiful dressing over it while it's cooking. First turn and we'll start. There we go. These are going to be divine.
Oh, that smells beautiful.
What a
That
beautiful
smells
dressing.
gorgeous.
Aren't we lucky? How gorgeous is this? Just cook it through.
And
I'll sit later. This is a beautiful dressing we made. It's just divine with the mustard through it. It's going to marry really well with the olive oil and the sumac. And it's a different level. So instead of mixing them all together, it's a level of cooking. So it's does that make sense, Donna?
absolutely. And I think the other thing to note as well is you can use any protein in this. Any protein you like. If you like chicken, if you like turkey, turkey's really good for you. So, or any meat, or just plain vegetables. Just think of any vegetables you like, chuck them on there, you know, and it's just delicious.
And I think the real difference comes from having that dressing or the marinade that really upstands.
Yeah, amplifies the flavour.
Yeah, it makes it beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, little tips.
Yes.
Delish. The best part about all this is we get to have lunch.
I know, it's so exciting. I can't think of a better way to spend Anzac Day. Beautiful food, beautiful weather, beautiful company.
Well, it's perfect, isn't it? Because while you're barbecuing, everybody can be milling around. It's wonderful. It's a lovely way to entertain. You know,
Absolutely.
Great.
And these beautiful recipes, make them your own. Add extra things to them. Make them delicious. You can change your proteins up. You can add chicken, turkey. You can make them completely vegetables that you love. Just enjoy it.
Even
Sorry, all right.
Even changing the dressings up and it makes all the difference. And even the lemon and garlic with the skewers that we marinated in. You can do other things. You can
Make them your own. Yeah, make them your own. Just experiment. Have a good time. Have a wonderful Anzac Day. And we'll both see you next time.
Bye.